All right, y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is the country boy T.C.B. And somebody asked if I would look at Tupac, not just a song, but something called Tupac Shakur, Words from a Prophet. I looked it up here. It looks like it's about 9 minutes long, and it was done in 2012. If this is the one you wanted me to, you didn't send me the link, so I'm just kind of guessing. So this is like 9 minutes long. It's a compilation of his words from 2012. Somebody put it together. I got no problem with that. I love me some Tupac, so I'm cool with that. I'm going to do this probably a little bit different because I guarantee you there's going to be something I'm going to want to say in between them cutting and doing whatever. So I may pause the video, make a statement, and go back to it. I never do it on my reaction videos when it comes to music because I don't like breaking up the flow of the song. I even try not to say anything during. Sometimes I can't stop from saying something, but I don't like saying stuff because I don't like to mess up the flow of the song. So I don't do that then, but I'll probably do it on this because it's just verbal. So, all right, let's check this out. Tupac Shakur, Words from a Prophet. I'll go easy. I won't go crazy with commentary, so I'll try to keep it at a minimum. All right? All right, here we go.
What I want people to know is that don't support the phonies. Support the real. You know what I mean? How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities? How can they be talking about what they, all this, you know, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our communities. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real, if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Peep the game. And listen to what I'm saying and hold us accountable for it. A lot of people, black, white, Mexican, young or old, fat or skinny, have a problem being true to themselves. They have a problem looking in the mirror and looking directly into their own souls. The reason I sell 6 million records, the reason I could go to jail and come out without a scratch, the reason I can walk around, the reason I am who I am today is because I can look directly into my face and find my soul. You know, if I know that in this hotel room they have food every day, and I'm knocking on the door every day to eat, and they open the door, let me see the party, let me see like them throwing salami all over I mean, just like throwing food around, but they're telling me there's no food in here. You know what I'm saying? Every day, I'm standing outside trying to sing my way in. You know what I'm saying? We are hungry, please let us in. We are hungry, please let us in. After about a week, that song is going to change to we hungry, we need some food. After 2-3 weeks, it's like, you know, give me all the food, walking out the door. And after a year, you just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking the lock, coming through the door, blasting, you know what I'm saying? It's like you hungry, you reached your level, you don't want any more. We asked 10 years ago. We was asking with the Panthers. We was asking with them, you know, the civil rights movement. We was asking, you know, now those people that were asking, they're all dead and in jail. So now what do you think we're going to do?
I don't agree with that one. The reason why is I don't agree with violence. I put my faith in Jesus. The violence, you don't go kicking in doors blasting for somebody with food. You know what? I understand what you're saying, but violence, I go back to straight up Martin Luther King. Violence is not the way, because I tell you what, all the people that are just waiting for you to screw up and do something stupid and do something violent, they're the first ones that are going to say, aha, I told you they was bad people because they violent. You just asking for it. So that one, I see what you're saying, but there's got to be a better way. Sorry about that. All right, let's do this.
Yes, I am going to say that I'm a thug. That's because I came from the gutter and I'm still here. How can Reagan live in the White House, which has a lot of rooms, and there'll be homelessness? And he's talking about helping homelessness. This is what I mean about practicality. All right, if there's someone homeless in Washington, D.C., if there's homelessness, and he has the White House, which has 1,000 rooms, why can't he take some of them people off the street and put them in his White House? Because he doesn't want to get dirty. The White House would be a little tainted, and when his rich people from Jamaica and everything comes to see him, they'll be, oh, these people, you know, and that's dumb. is just when you sleep with a good conscience. You don't have nightmares. And hell is when you sleep, the last thing you see is all the fucked up things you did in your life. And you just see it over and over again. Because you don't burn. Because if that's the case, it's hell on earth. Because bullets burn. You know what I mean? It's people that got burned in fires. That means they went to hell already. You know what I mean? All that is here. So what else? What do you got there that we ain't seen here? What, you gonna walk around aimlessly, that zombie? Nigga, that's here. You ain't been on the streets lately? You know what I mean? But heaven is now. Look, we sitting up here, live big screen. It's heaven for the moment. You know what I mean? Hell is jail. I seen that one. Trust me, this is what's real. And all that other shit is to control you. If the churches took half the money that they was making and gave it back to the community, we'd be all right.
True.
If they take half the buildings that they use to praise God and gave it to motherfuckers who need God,
true,
we'd be all right. We be all right. Have you seen some of these goddamn churches lately? It's ones that take up the whole block in New York. It's homeless people out here. Why ain't God letting them stay there? Why these niggas got gold ceilings and shit? Why God need gold ceilings to talk to me? Why do God need colored windows to talk to me? Why God can't come where I'm at, where he sent me? If God wanted to talk to me in a pretty spot like that, why the hell he sent me here then? You know what I mean? That make ghetto kids not believe in God.
Oh, hold on. I'm about to freeze on this one right here. First of all, Jesus had the same problem with the people that ran the churches that we have. He called the Pharisees and the Sadducees, he called them both. He called them blasphemers because they was doing the same thing. They was using God to everybody to get their money, to build their riches, to get their gold walls and all this other stuff. And now when it comes to people not believing in God because he put you in a bad position, put you in a bad place, or did this, first of all, he doesn't put you anywhere. God is not negative, is not bad, is not anything, will never do anything at all ever to hurt us. But we have two things. We have free will, number one, to do what we want to choose to do. And number two, the devil runs this world, not God. The devil was given this world by Adam when he bit on that apple. Because if you remember Jesus, when he was walking through the desert, the devil came to him when he was all, 40 days and 40 nights or whatever without water or whatever. And he said, I will give you this world. It is mine. I will give it to you. Well, how did he get it? He got it from Adam because God gave it to Adam. Adam, when he bit off that apple and gave in to the serpent, which is the devil, that's when he gave it to the devil. And the devil was going to give it back to Jesus. But Jesus said, no, thank you. Get out of my face. So God will never do anything to hurt us at all. Period. All right. So let me restart this.
We don't need no more rappers. We don't need no more basketball players, no more football players. We need more thinkers. We need more scientists. We need more managers. We need more mathematicians. We need more teachers. We need more people who care. We need more, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We need more women, mothers, fathers. We need more of that. We don't need any more entertainers.
I don't know about that.
If you're not dark inside and you come to this world, it'll turn you dark. You know what I'm saying? And so, if you really have sunshine in you, it's not good to play in the dark. It's just going to extinguish your fire.
Yeah, I can see that.
There's too much money here. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for $36 million and we got people starving in the streets. That is not idealistic. That's just real. That is just stupid. There's no way Michael Jackson should have, or whoever Jackson, should have $1 million, $1 billion, and then there's people starving. There's no way. There's no way. These people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, pants. I know you're rich. I know you got $40 billion, but can you just keep it to one house? You only need one house. And if you only got 2 kids, can you just keep it to 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me. It don't. And then these people celebrate Christmas. They got big trees, huge trees, all the little trimmings. Everybody got gifts, and then somebody's starving. And they're having a white Christmas. They're having a great Christmas, eggnog and the whole nine. That's not fair to me.
I can see that too, man. But there's a story in the Bible that says, teach a man to fish, versus giving him a fish. If you give him a fish, he's only going to eat for a day. If you teach him how to fish, he's going to be able to feed himself and his family for life. So I wouldn't say to the people that have made money, just give it away to somebody, because that's still not going to help them. It's going to help them till the money run out, but what happens after that? You got to teach them how to fish. They need education. They need to be shown jobs. They need to be shown skills. That's the only way to do it. You can't just give them something, man. If you give somebody your old leftover car, what are you going to do? He's going to dog it. He don't care. But if he went and got a job and earned the money to buy that car, shoot. There you go. That's the problem. We don't need to just give out money. What we need to do is give out skills. Give out jobs. Let them earn the respect. And that's what I'm saying. But anyway, I ain't here to preach. Here we go.
I have no motherfucking fear. I have no fear. I have only ambition, and I want mine. And I will do anything to protect and feed my family. This world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a, gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Push, 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 push. Step, step, step. Crush, crush, crush.
True.
If God give me breath for 20 more years, I see myself changing the world. Because my thought patterns are so opposite of what's the norm. Really? So I would have to change the world, or I have to be changed by the world.
Bothers me that I have to sidestep my youth to stand up and do some shit that somebody else supposed to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? There's too many men out here for me to be doing it. Because it ain't my turn yet. I'm supposed to be following behind him getting the knowledge. I don't even got a chance to get the fucking knowledge. I can't go to college. There's too much problems out here. I don't got the money. Nobody do.
Right. Right on.
And I feel like if you walk by a street and you was walking on concrete and you saw roads growing out of concrete, even if it had messed up petals and it was a little, you know, to the side, you would marvel at just seeing roads grow through concrete. So why is it that when you see some ghetto kid grow out of all of the dirtiest circumstances and he can talk and he can sit across from you, make you smile, make you cry, make you laugh, all you can talk about is my dirty roads, my dirty stems, and how I'm leaning crooked to the side. You can't even see that I came up out of that shit. And that's exactly the analogy that it is for me. You know what I mean? When somebody breaks into your house and you know he's in the house, you wouldn't go in your real voice, "Excuse me, are you breaking in my house?" You would go, "Hey, what you doing in my house?" It's the same thing that I do. You know what I mean? If you're out in the wilderness and I'm just one sheep by myself, I wouldn't go, "I want to say my next song. It's called," I would go, you know, "Ooh, fuck the world." You know what I mean? And that's worked. You know what I mean? And not that it's like a total facade. It's me, but it's just blown up.
Being like, why not? They ain't gonna listen. They have to listen to somebody. I didn't listen. I didn't listen till I came here. Mad people was telling me, watch out, look out, signs up ahead. I was like, yeah, I got this, I got this. You know what I mean? I hope they listen.
Don't underestimate the youth of America.
Oh no, I got mad props in them. I was one of them, but I'm just telling you what's real. You know what I mean? A hard hand make a soft behind. It took 5 bullets for me to stop and see what was really going on.
That's true.
No, I didn't. Immediately, I was like, God, man, I know how it's gonna be when I die. It's gonna be no noise. You're gonna hear people screaming. I'm gonna fade out.
Wow. That's crazy, man. Damn. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, man. I'm out. Wow. That dude's awesome.